Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. So we're going to carry on with the options script, obviously, but first we're going to come to the game manager script and we're going to create a new variable here where we have our font sizes. So in fact, let's just copy the options menu font size line, paste that in, and we'll change this to sub-menu font size, and we'll also add that in the comments. So let's come down to update settings, and we'll again copy this line where we actually set the options font size. Let's paste that in, and let's just change that. Divided by 20, let's try 15. I probably will change that, but so we'll leave it at 15 for now. Let's save that off. We'll come back to the options menu and we're going to come here right at the very bottom. Now as you can see, I've got 2 closed brackets there and 3 here, and I'm going to put this between them. If you put this anywhere else in your script, I'm afraid it will not work, so that's very important. And we're going to say if open and close brackets, options, sorry, should be game options active, true. Let's come to the end. We'll open and close brackets again into the comments. So we're going to say if game options active is equal to true. So we'll come to this set of brackets now, and so we've got the actual font size. We'll need to actually state the box size as well. So actually, before we fill that in, let's come to the very top of the GUI. And here where we set the button font size, let's just copy that. We'll paste that in. Button box. And we'll change that to sub-menu. And we'll just change the comments there. So, okay, now that's in place, let's come back to this if statement. We're going to say GUI.box, open and close brackets, close the line off, inside the brackets, new rect, we'll open and close again. Inside this set of brackets, we're going to say screen.width, divided by 2 minus, open and close brackets again, inside the brackets we're going to put options subheader width divided by 2. So we'll just come out this first close bracket, we'll comma, we'll enter, and we're going to say 0 comma, just thinking there might as well actually put this on the same line. And I'll just move all the comments along for this. Now let's break it all up here and here. So let's come to this first line. Into the comments, create GUI box I will put both of those on the same line. I can now put at this position. Now let's come here. We're going to say options subheader height. Sorry. Should be width, comma, subtitle height. Come between the closed brackets, we're going to say comma. The quote marks, set game settings. By these dimensions in the comments, and we've done this loads of times. And we'll come here and print set game settings. And I apologise, I will try and sort of wake up today. I don't know. Very long night, so please excuse me. But we're going to come here, we're going to put a comment in set return to main options game button. We're going to say if, we'll open and close brackets, close that line off. Inside the brackets, we're going to create GUI dot button. We'll open and close again, new rect. Another set of brackets inside screen dot width divided by 2 minus, sorry, caught the wrong button then, the options, where are we, sub menu header width, and that needs to be divided by 2 again. So let's come here, comma, that will break this up again. And we're going to say this time, and it does need to be on a separate line this time, screen height. We're going to say minus so let's use the sub button height, let's say times 2. And yes, we may have to rejig these about to find something that suits, but we'll continue on from now. So options sub button width on the next line, comma, options sub button height, after the close brackets, comma, and in the quote marks, let's say go back. So you shouldn't have closed the line off with a semicolon, they should be in open and closed brackets. Sorry about that. Let's come to the comments. Let's say create GUI button at this position, width at this position, height by these dimensions, and print go back. Now we're going to come here inside this set of brackets. Let's have a look. We do get the audio source here. So let's just paste that in. Dot play one shot. Open and close brackets. Close the line off. Options menu. Do we create a? I don't think we created a actual audio source. If I did, there we go. Options, return button, audio. I thought we had. As I said, sorry, not with it today, but we'll push on. We'll get this. We'll get this lesson done. We'll say then play, return button, audio. In fact, I'll create a line break here. Games options active is equal to false. We'll say make game options active false, or so it should say equal to false. Come to the next line, main options active is now equal to true because we're returning to the main options. Make main options active equal to true, and that is that section done. Let's just save that off there. So we're going to copy all of this block. Remember, 2 close brackets here. We're going to paste that in 4 times. And we're lucky we don't actually need to change a lot. So we'll find the first one. So here's the credits, return to main menu. So first one, game options active. And we'll change it. So this time it'll be display options active. And set game now needs to be set display. And we've just got to go through this for each one. So graphics options active will be the next one. Set graphics. This one is going to be the audio. And again here. And finally for the credits. And set, well, we don't want set, we want, we'll just say credits. So you could put game credits or something like that if you wish. I'll leave that up to you. Credits, and we'll save that off there. Now we're going to leave it here for this lesson, but we actually have everything in place now where we cannot get stuck in the options menu, which means the very next lesson in this series, we're actually just going to set up everything we have done so far, and then we'll continue on coding out the rest of the script. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope to see you next time. And until then, as always, bye for now.